The Tampa Bay Watershed by Chris L. and Dov S.
What is a watershed? A watershed is a geographic land area on which runoff water from precipitation gathers and flows into a single body of water.
Why is Tampa Bay considered an estuary? The Tampa Bay is considered an estuary because it's partially enclosed body of water with freshwater and saltwater mix. The Tampa Bay has a total of 4 rivers that flow into the salty bay.
Facts about the Tampa Bay. Dimensions. The bay proper measures at 400 square miles. The Tampa Bay watershed measures at 2,200 square miles. Depths. The average depth of the bay is 11 feet. The deepest depth is the man-made shipping channel at 43 feet. Facts about the Tampa Bay. Sections, counties, and rivers. There are 4 sections of the bay: the Old Tampa Bay, the Hillsborough Bay, the Middle Tampa Bay, and the Lower Tampa Bay. There are 4 rivers that flow into the bay: the Hillsborough River, the Lafayette River, the Little Manatee River, and the Manatee River. And there are 3 counties that border the bay: Pinellas County, Hillsborough County, and Manatee County. Important habitats. Seagrass beds. Seagrass beds are important to our ecosystem as they provide shelter for our smaller animals and are a food source for many marine animals.
Important habitat, salt marshes. Salt marshes are important habitat as they improve the water quality because they are a natural filter. They also act as protective habitat for many marine animals.
Important habitats. Mangroves. Mangroves are one of the most important habitats in the Tampa Bay because they act as a protective habitat for smaller animals and also can be a storm surge buffer against powerful storms. The history of the Tampa Bay from 1960s to 1987. In the 1960s, bay degradation is recognized. Air conditioning is brought to Florida, which brings lots of people. In 1972, the Environmental Protection Agency approved the Clean Water Act. In 1974 to 1987, plans were created to reduce nitrogen pollution and recover habitats.
This is a photo of the polluted Tampa Bay.
The history of the Tampa Bay from 1996 to 2014. 1996 to 1998, action plan created by public and private groups to manage nitrogen pollution and recover habitats. In 2006, all bay segments achieved their water quality targets for the first time. And in 2014, Tampa Bay surpassed their seagrass goal of 38,000 acres recovered. And seagrass is the key of our bay health.
This is a photo of the Tampa Bay algae blooms in the 1970s and the 80s. What is the worst contaminant in Tampa Bay? The worst contaminant in Tampa Bay is nutrient pollution, mostly from nitrogen and phosphorus. These often come from fecal waste, fertilizer, and sewage runoff. In order to stop these toxic materials from entering the bay, we can promote the use of environmentally friendly fertilizer and improve city rainwater management.
How can we keep the bay healthy? To keep the Tampa Bay healthy, we can work to reduce stormwater runoff, sponsor beach cleanups, work on public education about the topic, and advocating for protection policies. Thank you for listening. Created with work by Chris L. and Dov S.